Not too bad. Not too bad. So I realized this. Let me check some settings here on my camera. Audio, Yeti mic. So here's the thing. I'm pretty confident right now that I just did the first 6 minutes of the show without any audio whatsoever. So I got my microphone unmuted now, and here we go. Welcome to Clown Live. Now I was just saying this is the 720p camera that is built into the laptop. It's a little bit fuzzy. So I've decided to do a stripped down version of the show today. And instead of using our OBSBot tiny 4K webcam, we are using this camera. And this is the eMeet C960. It's a 1080p camera, and we're using our Yeti microphone for audio today. Hello to the second viewer that just popped in. I hope that you're doing very well. Please feel free to say hello in the chat if you are so inclined. All right. Now, like I was saying, let me repeat. We are doing this stripped down version of the show. 1080p eMeet C960 webcam today instead of our OBSBot. So let me know in the chat if you think this is looking good. But we're going to run with it. Today is a sit down day on the show. Generally, I'm standing. Generally, we have the product table set up. But today this is what you see is what you get, right? So that's where I'm at with that. And I'm pretty stoked to be able to sit on today's show because my back is feeling a little tender. I was looking up at the lights. I want to look at the camera. Hello to our third viewer. I hope that you're doing very well as well today. Thank you for joining the show. We are about to start talking products here, and it is a sit-down show today. So what I need to do really is get my oh, look at that. That could be one disadvantage. When I put my hand on the desk to type, it shakes the monitor, which shakes the camera. Okay. Well, I guess then there must be a benefit to plugging in the camera onto a tripod. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I think since it's kind of a slow start, I'm going to maybe swap to the OBSBot. Should I do that? You know what? I'm just going to deal with what I got today, and then I'll deal with the fallout later. Okay, now what we need to do is start sharing our screen so that we can talk about some of these B-roll products that we got. And I'm going to set that up right now. So let's share our screen, and we're going to share our entire screen. And sharing our entire screen involves this screen here with audio. And we are watching Honeys. We're watching Amy and Jamie Honey right now, but we are going to switch quickly and promptly out of this screen. So I hope that the Honeys are very well. Okay, let's just say hello here. And then let's move on. I hope that they're doing great. Okay, now let me grab my product page here, and we're going to talk about the Fizebo Standing L desk. Now, this is a product page. We're kind of going in and out of order here. As far as products and B-roll today, we're just going to take it in the order that we see it and deal with it as we need to. All right. Hey, what's up, Evans? I hope that you're doing very well. Thanks for popping out today. I'm starting a little bit late, and we are just getting ready to start products. As a matter of fact, I'm just opening up this product page, and we're going to talk about this L-shaped desk. And I really love my standing desk that I have. I couldn't even imagine what it would be like to have an L-shaped desk. So let's drag this over here. And let's also full screen this. And we're going to watch, I think, Justin talk to us about the Fizebo 63-inch triple motor L-shaped standing desk. My standing desk has a single motor, so I'm super stoked on this.
First impression, taking the Fizebo sit-stand desk out of the box, I have to say it is packaged extremely well. I love the way the wood paneling looks on the desk surface, and it is very heavy. So just something to note that the box is extremely heavy. You're going to want to have help. So obviously you get the 3 adjustable standing legs, you get all the power, you get the feet here, you get the legs and the bars. We'll go ahead and get this assembled, but just right off the box, coming out of the box, very well packaged. Every corner piece is protected by a plastic protective edge. So everything's real packed well, everything's well protected, and I just absolutely love the way the wood paneling looks. So while assembling this desk, one of the things I wanted to point out right away is that everything is very clearly labeled. Keep your screws and bolts and everything in their pouches and only take them out as you need them. Don't just spill them all out over the floor because there's a lot of them, and you're going to want to just reference them in their pouches. Secondly, every part is properly labeled, or it was when it arrived. And I really like how every place has a sticker for the letter, as well as arrows showing you the orientation. So it was not hard at all to start assembling the legs, which is the first step. So when putting in the screws to attach the leg to your desk, it really helps to have an overhead light because it's really hard to find the holes and line up. They give you this little guide here, which prevents you from the dropping the screw and it getting stuck inside the pole. But having a little magnetic clamp flashlight that can kind of like hang onto the leg and point the spot beam down will really help you find those holes so you can get those screws lined up. Well, after getting the legs together, then it's just a matter of setting them up on the table. You kind of build the desk upside down, and you're going to put the pole bars in between them, and then just start connecting it all to give the stability and base of the frame. So what makes this desk frame so strong is not only do you have 17 screws directly to the frame to hold it to the desk bottom, but you also have these bolts which go into the bar that's in between these metal bars to hold them fixed. So this is what gives the desk extreme stability and have a solid metal poles throughout the entire length of the desk so that it can support a lot of weight. Well, we finally have this beauty of a standing desk together, and just look at this surface top. Really, really nice, thick. This thing is solid, supports a ton of weight. And here's your adjustment and control panel inside here. Now, after you have it assembled, the first thing you want to do is start calibrating it. And it gives you instructions to calibrate it, and then you can adjust it to the height that you want, plus do the memory settings to have it raise or lower to wherever you want it.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin, for talking to us about this L-shaped desk. This desk is available today. I think it said for $470, and that is 33% off of its $700 average retail value. Evans, you're saying more figuring out where I want to put it and what size. I think also another important consideration is how much weight the desk will lift and put down. The desk that I have is rated for 176 pounds, and I believe that is like a decent rating for like an average desk. I'm not really sure, but I know that there are desks that can put up and down a lot more weight than that. And also, I got an old desk. I'm sure I've talked about this a lot in the show in the past if you're here now, but excuse me. I've got an old desk here, and it has a big top on it, and it's a little bit shorter and a little bit wider than what some desk legs. I don't know what is the part of the bottom of the desk is the legs, the top is the table, right? So you can get like the desk frame, I guess maybe is a better word to describe it. And you can get desk frames that don't even have wood tops. So you can, or a top at all. It doesn't matter what material it's made of, but you can get some that lift like 225 pounds or maybe even more weight if you're looking for that. And you can put whatever top you want on it because they don't even come with a top. And I thought that that was really, really an interesting option, but I didn't think about it. Bro, your stream is on Audio Technica Amazon page for their headphones. Really? Let's take a look. Let's search for what? Amazon Audio Technica. Okay, let's find the .com. Okay, so is this the store link? Yeah. Okay, so not on that front page. We'll follow them anyway. How do we see? I don't see. Bro, your stream is on Audio Technica ATH-M2. Oh, okay. All right. Let me find that. This headset. Okay, cool. I want to try to find that. Sounds very interesting. Never thought about the weight limit. Just another thing to figure out. Well, okay. So I'm going to look for this thing. I'm just going to AT2020 M20XBT. Yeah, okay. Let me click on this link here. And I scroll down. I don't see like my live video. We can show our product page here. I don't see my at the bottom, like here. No, we don't have Dragon Blogger videos here. But let's go to the bottom. Let's go all the way to the bottom of the page. Where are we at? Okay, well, the bottom of the page is reviews and whatnot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, I've never seen my thing featured on a product page. Here we are. What's up? What's up, Audio Technica? Yo, thanks for having me a little featured on this little thing here. I'm going to grab a quick screenshot of that because I haven't been able to, I never had my show featured in a place like that before. So thank you very kindly, Frank Segelby, for letting me know that. How did you even find that? I don't even have these headphones in my page or anything like that. That's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. All right, let's click back up here and then let me share that message with I was looking for a new headset and bam. Yo, that's crazy, dude. Oh, so you're coming here from the headset page? You're coming here from the headset page? You're not like, respectfully, of course, you're not coming here as like a Amazon Live viewer. Did you know about Amazon Live previous to this live stream right here, right now? That's really cool, man. Whether doesn't matter how you got here, that's super cool. All right, yo, I'm just gonna take another quick break here, and I'm gonna show this message to Justin. I think he might like that. Okay, boom, and then I'm gonna say a user in the chat said he came to the live stream from here. I'm featured on the product page, and this is not in my carousel. Okay, and then let me link him that page right quick. And let me tell him at the bottom, bottom. Okay, very cool. Yo, that's so great, man, to see that. And Frank Segelby, thank you for clicking through. If you're still here watching right now, I'm super appreciative of getting this information. I've had a rough morning and I got a sore back. I'm having a bad day, and this just totally 180'd my mood, man. I'm feeling so great to know that I'm out here on this. This is awesome. So I'd also like to tell you, Frank, welcome to Clown Live. Okay, my name is Blake. I go by Dragon Blaker here, but everybody calls me Blake. And let me do my quick intro for you. This is my show, Clown Live. It is an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience, and this is presented to you by the channel Shopping Dragons, okay? Now, my man Justin, he runs Shopping Dragons, and he also runs Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. He is a pinnacle in the Amazon Live streaming community, as well as the Amazon community in general. So if you have the ability, I highly encourage you to consider clicking follow. It helps our metrics immensely. And if you don't know about Amazon live streams, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. There's a lot of hosts and there's a lot of streams, and every one of them everybody has their own way to express themselves, but they all follow a very similar format where we're talking products, we're showing products, and also we're talking prices and trying to show deals to everybody. So yeah, absolutely. Following our storefront or following our live channel is one and the same. And yeah, it would absolutely benefit us so much if you had the ability to do that. Now, a couple other things then, Frank, since you might be new, feel free to take a scroll through our carousel, all the items that I'm talking about. Right now, we have the first item of the day highlighted, the Fazebo triple motor, L-shaped desk. But you can scroll through any of those you want, and if you see anything you like, just tell me in the chat, and we can highlight it, and we can talk about it. We can talk about whatever you want. If there's anything that you don't see, I keep looking at my lights instead of my camera. If you see anything that is not in the carousel but is hosted on Amazon and you'd like to talk about that, let me know. We can literally talk about anything you want. We can learn about products together in real time. I've got a little bit of knowledge about some of the physical products on hand that we're going to talk about today. So if you have the time, I hope you get to enjoy a little bit of my live stream, and absolutely consider taking a little more time to check out other streamers. You can find other streamers by hitting the Discover button. You can follow streamers and you can hit the follow button. You can also see streamers by clicking the upcoming button, so you can see who's streaming here on the platform in the future. I've been streaming here since the middle of October, and I've just been having a really, really great time. So been a little quiet. You haven't said too much, and that's okay. But if you're still here, thank you for watching. And once again, I certainly encourage you to hit follow. Now, Evans, if you're still here, the thing about the desk is it's you can get, like I was saying, frames that don't have any wood that don't have any desktop at all, and then you can install your own desktop on top of it. And that's what I was looking at. And we were also talking about the consideration of weight and and its consideration. So the desk I have does 176 pounds up and down, and I got the triple monitor stand. My Huonuo triple monitor stand, which let's just highlight it now, and we're going to talk about this. The triple monitor stand, I think it's like, if I remember correctly, it's been a minute since I talked about it, but I think the triple monitor stand is like 15 or 20 pounds. I'm going to click through my carousel and I'm going to learn what the oh, I got to go to my show here. I'm going to click through my carousel and find out what the heck it is I'm talking about. And what it is that I'm talking about is, in fact, the weight of the triple monitor arm stand, triple arm monitor stand. Huonuo triple monitor stand. It's not triple arm. Triple monitor stand. Dude, this is an awesome stand, okay? While I'm looking up the weight about it, while we're still also talking about weight limitations of electric desks, I think this is like 20 pounds. 16 pounds. 16 pounds. Triple monitor, Huonuo. Yes, this is this item. Yeah, okay. So this is only 17 pounds, and monitors get increasingly lighter, I feel. And so the Huonuo triple monitor stand supports monitors up to 32 inches. And I've showed the big television here several times in portrait mode. This is a TV tuner, and it's like an old TV, like really old TV. And I have this TV, it weighs less than 6 pounds. So 6, 12, like 18, that's 20 pounds. And then 15, 17 pounds on this thing. That's 40 pounds basically between monitors and stands when considering that you have these monitors. So that's 80 pounds. And then like what? Like realistically, are you going to put like another 100 pounds of stuff on your desk? 176 pounds truly is a lot of weight to put on a desk. But also, like, we're using fiberboard, right? Like the fiberboard on the top of my desk, like particle board or whatever, that's pressed together, and like veneer finish or whatever it's called. So these are much lighter, right, than solid wood. So maybe the consideration of a desk that does lift a little more weight would be worthwhile, right, if you were going to install your own tabletop on top of the desk. Boom. That's where I'm at with that. Okay, the Huonuo triple monitor stand is really great. I do have it in real life. Let me switch back to my show here so I can monitor what I got going on. And yeah, I'm not standing up today for today's show, so I hope that I'm doing the right thing. But right in this box, right back here, okay, this is the box that I'm touching. This is our Huonuo triple monitor stand. Oh, dude, just moving and rotating in my chair. Dude, bad news. Okay, anyway, I got the triple monitor arm stand right here. I have it connected to my desk right now, and it's really, really great because it makes it easy to articulate my monitors, whether I want to turn them from landscape to portrait mode or whether I want to move them up and down. There's a gas spring actuator that is adjustable for both the left and the right monitors. However, the center monitor sits on a solid bar, like on a solid pole. So if you want to have monitors that are in portrait mode for work, or if you want to have monitors that are in landscape mode for maybe like a racing sim, this could be a good option for that, because the Huonuo triple monitor, the stand, the Huonuo triple monitor stand, each arm supports up to 17 and a half pounds. 17 and a half pounds. There's It feels like there's no way you're going to put like a 20-pound monitor on anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Now, regularly, the average retail value of this product is $140, and I think that's what I might have paid for it. But today it's on deal for $119. Okay, keep looking at my light. I want to look at my camera. Look at the camera. Okay, so yeah, so that is the Huonuo triple monitor stand. It has, it has the ability, it has the ability to clamp to the desk. Let me drink this water. The triple monitor arm has the ability to clamp to the desk, but it also features like a pass-through design. So if you have like a hole in the center of your desk for monitor mounts, then you can mount it that way as well. And I haven't really had too many issues with my monitor mount. Now, I recognize that I have one monitor on one arm and my other arm is not even installed. It's not even populated on the stand itself until I have another monitor big enough to do that. And so it is like a little bit off balance, I want to say, but the C clamp that tightens down on the desk is very, very strong. And also I bought a metal plate to disperse weight across the particle board of the desk. And I think that was a really smart move as well. So yeah, I have had like a little twist here or a slight movement there. And if I really, really look, I can just barely see that it's a little off balance, but like it's tight, it stays well firm in place. And once I put the other monitor on, once I get another monitor, it'll balance out its weight and that'll be really good too. Okay, like I said, the monitor arm is available today for $119, and that's a really good deal, I think. Because most monitor arms, like whether if they're two monitor arms, they don't support as much weight or as large of monitors, right? I've seen some that only support up to like 24-inch monitors that are 15 pounds and under. So with Huonuo, you get a little extra, space to move around. All right, now let's take a look at another product that we've got here, and this is going to be the LitraGlow. It's going to be the Logitech LitraGlow. I got a little video here from James about it, so let's take a look at this video, but we're just going to play it in the background, okay? We're just going to play it in the background. I'm going to play it.
James here, and today we're taking a look at
it on mute, 10-minute video. Okay, James, it's okay. Thank you for the 10-minute video, James. We're definitely not going to spend that much time on this. Okay, let's jump ahead though to where it's out of the box. Okay, so what I love about the Logitech LitraGlow is that it does have this ability to be adjustable on your monitor once it's in place. That's what James is demonstrating now. Now, I love the light because it's extremely light in weight, and it offers a diverse range of color temperatures and brightnesses. So you have colors ranging from a really bluish kind of white light down to a really warm yellow light, and that spans across 5 different color gradients, and the brightness also spans across 5 gradients. And as you can see here, there is a cable management system for the included USB-C to USB cable. So once you have your monitor mounted, you can really move the cable around without being worried too much about it flopping all over the place. Now, the Logitech has a power on button like James is demonstrating, as well as the ability to cycle through those color gradients and different brightnesses. 5 different brightnesses, 5 different color gradients for a total of 25 different options with this light. I really like it a lot when I need to use it. It fits good on my desk. Now, I've got bigger, brighter studio lights. So often if I need a bright light, I'm using my studio light. But in a pinch, this is really great. And it's really, really bright. It has a bezel-less design. So the light diffuser, the white plastic light diffuser, it actually wraps around the back of the device instead of the back of the device wrapping around the front, which allows more ambient light to be expelled. See how you can see how it's kind of like a line there? That is how the diffuser functions. It's really, really cool. A really, really simple light. Look how bright it is on James's face. It's a really, really quality light with a lot of different options to get you into what you need to light. You know what I'm trying to say? Kind of stammering a little bit there, but all I'm trying to say to you is that the Logitech LitraGlow truly is a great option if you're looking for a bunch of different lights in a small package. And also, it is removable from that stand, revealing a tripod mount. So you can put this like on any camera mount that you want. And I just love that about it as well. Okay, the Logitech LitraGlow, it is available today for $50, and this is a 17% discount on its average retail value of $60. So save $10 today when you add the LitraGlow to your carousel. Now, we are going to talk about another product here, and that product is going to be the Ofuzi H8 Apex handheld cordless vacuum. I don't have a video for this, but we can pull up a product sheet. Okay, and let's take a look at this product sheet. But before we do, I just got a really sore back. I'm not standing up today. I have that vacuum right here. Right here it says Ofuzi. This is where we're at with that one. So now, hey, we got 6 people watching now. Thank you for coming out, everybody. Please feel free to ask some questions in the chat. Today, I'm not feeling so hot with my back, so we are doing an all sit-down show. So while we do have some physical products on hand, such as this Ofuzi handheld cordless vacuum model H8 Apex, we're going to take a look at the product page here so that I can spare myself from a little bit of back pain. Okay, let's take a look at this product page here now. All right, so this is the Ofuzi H8 Apex cordless handheld vacuum cleaner. It is actually a really, really decent vacuum cleaner that you can get today for just under $60. Okay, and look at this. They sell it in orange. The orange is also 41% off for $60 today, and they have the $80 the $80, which is 20% marked off, in white. They got it in white, but they also have a $20 coupon that you can apply as well. So be sure to check that out if you add any of these to your cart. I got to say, I'm quite partial to the orange one. It looks really, really great. Now, the Ofuzi handheld H8 Apex features a 120 milliliter dust bin that is unlockable and dumpable. It also has a filter that is washable and reusable, as well as replaceable. And it comes with everything that you see in this immediate picture here. You're going to have the vacuum itself with the dust bin, okay, as well as the brush attachment, which is on the vacuum we see here. Including that will be the rubber nubbed fur attachment and the wide attachment for your desktop, as well as a crevice tool or an extension tool. And it features USB-C charging, so you can charge this out of a USB-C port, and it includes the cable for that as well. Also on the bottom of this picture where it says Ofuzi, that is a nice bag, a little cinch sack that you can put the vacuum and all its accessories in very easily for storage and portability as well. Okay, let's take another quick picture. 1.2 pounds. Okay, very cool. 30 amp watts surging power. Is that what that means? 12 kilopascals suction with its brushless motor. Dumping dust without getting your hands dirty. Yes. Eco mode 30 minutes. High speed mode 12 minutes. So you do have 2 different speeds on the Ofuzi. Okay, low and high. Also, quick charge for 3 or 4 hours. I mean, I'm saying, dude, honestly, 3 or 4 hours to charge for 12 or 30 minutes of juice. I don't think that that's a quick charge. I'm just going to put that one out there as my personal opinion, but still really cool. Like, you just plug it in and then it charges and it works great. Look, and then they show that you can use it in your car as well. Now, the Ofuzi H8 Apex, like I said, it comes in a variety of colors and is available today basically for just under $60, whether you're getting black or orange for 41% off, or whether you're getting the white model that is 20% off today, with also an additional $20 clickable coupon. So we got black. That's what we're talking about, $60. If you have a little handheld vacuum, let me know in the chat. We've been using the Ofuzi. We've been using the Fantic V8 Mate here as well. And we have a larger handheld vacuum, which is the Eufy by Anker HomeVac H30. That's a really nice little handheld vacuum as well. All right, now let's switch over here to another product page, or probably a video, I gotta say. And this is going to be for some lightning cables. And this is going to be a video that is brought to us by Dragon blogger Justin. So let's get into it right here, right now. Okay, a set of affordable cables at $11, which is actually 60% off. These are regular 25 bucks. So what a great deal to talk about on today's deal stream. Let's catch this 50-second video by my main man, who? Dragon blogger Justin. Here we go.
Here, looking at these USB-C to Lightning iPhone charging cables. Now, because these are USB-C versus regular USB-A, they support fast charging. So you can use those USB-C fast chargers to charge the newer iPhones much faster. They also could be used with any portable power bank or anything that supports a USB-C output. They are thin braided cables, and they don't seem to twist up too much, although I tend to like more plastic coated or thicker cables. So we'll have to see what the longevity is on them. But you get 3 cables in the pack. They do charge very fast. I had to plug my USB-C charger right here, which is my Toraz USB-C ice charger. Just plug it in and then plug it into your phone, and you're good to go. They charge very fast, work very well. So you need a pack of cables. This 3-pack has you covered.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin, for giving us a really, really quick review about those USB-C to Lightning cable adapters. Not adapters, cables. They are available today for $11, and they have a 4.5-star rating with just over 100 reviews. So, yeah, super affordable. How many do you get in the pack? It looks like you get 3. 3 for $11 when they're regularly $25. 56% off today. 56% off 25 bucks. All right, now let's talk about another product that we got here in our carousel, and this is going to be the EF EcoFlow portable power station. Now, this is going to be the River 2 model, and I have a River 2. I have the River 2. It is. Did we bring it out onto the show today? Where's our River 2 on the table? Oh, there it is. I'm so crazy. Here's our River 2 right here sitting on top of its own box. Now, the EcoFlow River 2 portable power station is a really, really compact and useful and light in weight portable power station. It's a 256 watt-hour battery that features a grounded 3-prong plug as well as a 2-prong plug. And in addition to that, there are 2 USB-A ports as well as a USB-C port and an auxiliary power charging port, aka a cigarette lighter adapter. Now, on the EcoFlow River 2, you have the ability to charge it from being plugged into a wall, and from 0% to 100%, it is going to take just under 1 hour to fully charge that battery. Also included is a port that you can plug in an auxiliary power plug like that, like a cigarette lighter adapter, and you can charge the EcoFlow from your vehicle. Okay, you can also plug in a 110-volt solar panel that is available when you click through the carousel and navigate to the EcoFlow store. It's the only solar panel, that is available to be compatible with the River 2. So while there are other solar panel options, be certain to understand that the River 2, the one we're talking about today, it only supports the 110-volt boy. All right, this is available today for $199, which I think is an incredible deal. It's 17% off of its $240 average retail value, and I really, really enjoy mine. I use it as often as I can in the house. It's great for party lights, emergency situations, charging your phone several times. I plug my laptop into it, and I can get like up to 3.5 or 4 hours of time just on a single charge from the EF EcoFlow River 2. It's a really great battery. They make a lot bigger batteries as well. So if you're looking for more capacity, again, absolutely click through the carousel, navigate to the EcoFlow store, and see what else they have to offer, because I guarantee you're going to see something that you like there. All right, now let's take a look at another product that we have here, and this is going to be the Mars 2 Pro. Okay, the Mars 2 Pro is a really, really good projector that has a 720p resolution. and is a DLP projector.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
Nate,
Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be
you don't have to listen to Nate because we're talking about the products because we have them on hand. So I do have this product on hand, and it is available today for $400, and that is actually a really good deal. It's 27% off of its $550 average retail value. And look at this thing. It's got USB in and HDMI in on the back, as well as an audio out port and a DC in port. Also, it had an infrared sensor on the back. You can see the LEDs on the top side that feature the ability to tell how much battery is in this. And it has controls on the back that allow you to control the device completely. It also has a remote control, and there it is. And you can also connect this. Hey, what's up, June? And you can also connect this to the Nebula app on your phone, which is free. I really, really love this. I really, really love the Mars 2 Pro because it has speakers built into it, and it also has a battery built into it that allows up to 3 hours of playback. It also features an Android 7.1 operating system that allows you to download all of your favorite apps that are compatible to watch these videos. And as you can see, really does pitch out a really bright screen, a really bright DLP projection, super responsive. The menus on the device, on the Mars 2 Pro, and look at this little demo real quick. The colors just really pop, and it looks great. Now, it also features the ability to autofocus and auto keystone. So you just plug it in and turn it on, and it's good to go. It just works for you. It has little rubber boots on the bottom to hold it in place on a flat, sturdy surface, and it also features the ability to be mounted to a tripod. Okay, so that's everything I want to say. There's only 15 seconds here left in Nate's video. So thank you so much, Nate, for talking to us about the Mars 2 Pro. It is a really high quality 720p DLP projector. Okay. And like I said, it's regularly $550. So save $150 today when you buy this for $400. Yeah. What's up, June? I think I got your message on Discord, but now that you're here, I can't remember if I replied. So let me do that right now. Let me check those messages. It looks like I might not have replied. I did not. Hey, okay, I got you, dude. Let's start a conversation, man. Hit me up about anything privately. We can talk about whatever you want, whenever you want. Okay. All right, so that was the outdoor projector by Anker. That was the Mars 2 Pro. Now let's keep it moving here, and we're going to talk about this. And you know what? I haven't stood up for the entire show. I'm going to stand up for this product. It's a small one. Let's, oh man, standing up is such a difficult task. Okay, let's stand up. Ooh, we got to be so careful. It's so sensitive, our back today. All right, now let's grab this one product, okay? All right, I got this little product here that we can talk about. Let's sit down again and let's, oh, that transition from up to down really was not pleasant, It really hurt, and I'm not comfortable in my chair. Oh, all right, I'm not standing up for the rest of the show. I promise you that, okay? Not doing it. All right, now for $6 though and 78 cents, you can own this Amazon Basics USB-C 3, USB-A type 3.0 cable, okay? This is 9.8 feet or 3 meters. This is USB 3.0 A male to A female. Yeah, USB-A male, to female. So a nice, basically, it's just a 10-foot extension, but you know, I'd never realized it's not the wires that make the extension. It's the stuff inside. That's what makes like different speeds, I guess. Because I have several USB cables, but none of them are compatible with like any of my new stuff. They're all like USB 2.0 cables, and I can't get any like distance on them. I can't run them with any of my 3.0 compatible devices. Is really messing me up. So I ended up scooping up this, and this is really great because what this allowed me to do, this is good for anything. Right now, oh, I hit myself in the face. Right now, I use this cable to connect to my Anker PowerConf C200 webcam, and that's the webcam that we use traditionally here as the product table camera. So having this 10-foot extension cord really helps me reach to the laptop when I need to plug this in for the show. Now, we're not using that camera today, so we're not using this cable today. Now, initially when I got this cable, I was using it to extend a 5-port hub. That was really cool. I just love cables. And these are really thick cables too. They feel like pretty high quality. Like, you know what? They feel like pretty standard kind of, they feel like a high quality product, but like a standard kind of cable. But what makes it really feel high quality, I guess, is just how thick it is. It feels durable. It feels durable and not cheap or flimsy. This is an Amazon Basics, okay, branded cable. And yeah, it just works really good. It's everything I need to extend USB 3.0 10 feet away from where I'm at. All right, it's available today for $7, and that's 25% off of its $9 average retail value. So yeah, I like it a lot. I think if you need an extension, it's a pretty decent one. What do I need next? A USB 3.2 gen extension cable? Please. I'll deal with my 3.0 speeds for now. All right, now let's keep it moving here, and we're going to talk about another product in our carousel, and that is the Tribit Stormbox Blast. Now, the Stormbox Blast is right here above my head, but let's open our product page and see. Let's open our product page for the Stormbox Blast. We don't have one. Okay, let's click through our carousel here. And let's grab this. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show my favorite video. There's a couple of different videos that exist. There's a couple different videos that exist. We got actually a Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment video by Dragon Blogger James, but we're going to take a look actually today at the official video by Tribit for the Stormbox Blast, because honestly, they put a lot of great effort into this 1-minute clip, and it's really, really worth watching. Let's check this out. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing the Tribit Stormbox Blast. With body-shaking X-Base technology, LED lights that sync with the beat of your music. Keep the party going with up to 30 hours of continuous playtime. Durable with IPX7 waterproof technology. The Tribit Stormbox Blast. Brighten up your party.
I love that video, man. Okay, let's pause this one. Okay. Let's pause.
Hey, just
Let's pause it. Thank you. Let's switch back here. Yeah, I love that video so much. The DeLorean rolls up with the futuristic Tribit, and then they do like a little battle with each other. You know what I'm saying? And then the old school guys, they get mad, didn't they? They tried to like destroy the Tribit by dousing it with liquid. No dice. The Tribit is IP67 water resistant, and it makes it so easy to not have to worry about spills with it. I love that. Okay, now the Tribit Stormbox Blast, it's available today at 40% off of its traditional average retail value. So regularly, this bad boy's coming in at $260. You can get it today for $156. I love my Tribit Stormbox Blast. It's got a beautiful beat-driven light show, and it has passive bass. It's a really, really fun speaker. I think if you're looking for a great speaker that is big with a lot of sound, the Tribit Stormbox Blast is certainly one worth considering, especially on this amazing deal at 40% off today. All right, now let's keep it moving here on today's show. We are going to talk about this Suntong dash cam, okay? Now, I made a video for the Suntong dash cam, and oh my goodness, this is the video that we're going to take a look at. It's only been shown, I think, a few times. So now, once again, I just want to point out that I do have the Suntong. I think it's this little brown box right here. This box right here and all these contents. This is the camera. So I do have it physically on hand. We're not standing up today. Let's take a look at the video, the shoppable video that I've created for this product. And I'm so excited because this, I believe, is going to be the first time ever that I have been able to show one of my shoppable videos on my own channel. So really, I haven't been doing this for all the products, but this one is important, like to me, at a personal level today. So here's the link for that, chat. And if you have the ability to, please go and like this video. Okay, those metrics will really be great. I see somebody blasting the Tribit product on the thing. I really love seeing all that too. You guys are great hanging out with me, man. I really appreciate it. So I'm super stoked now to talk to you, to have me in this video talk to you about the Suntong. Let's go. Let's check this out. All right. The Suntong Dashcam features a full HD 1080p at 30 frame per second display, which allows you to read license plates up to 30 feet away. This dashcam uses an f1.8 aperture and has LED lights to ensure a full HD recording day and night. In case of an accident, a highly sensitive G sensor will save the current video and prevent it from being overwritten to ensure the evidence remains intact. The video recording can be looped every 1, 3, or 5 minutes and is set by the user. When the included 32 gigabyte micro SD card is filled, the dashcam automatically overwrites the oldest videos to ensure continuous recording. It easily and securely mounts to your windshield in seconds with a powerful suction cup, and when powered from your vehicle's auxiliary port, it will power on and record automatically when you start the vehicle. It is considerable to note the Suntong dash camera does turn on and off with your vehicle. However, if your auxiliary power source is always on, then the camera won't turn off when your car is turned off. Nailed it. That is the Suntong A10 1080p Super Night Vision Video Dash Cam. It's a pretty good camera. Like I said in the video, it has a 32 gigabyte card that is already formatted and generally already installed. It also comes with a micro SD to USB adapter, microfiber cloth. It comes with a tool to remove the card if you need, and the plug to plug it in. Everything you need is included in this kit to just take it out and start running with it, okay? Now, this dash cam is available today for $40, and this is a 20% off deal on this great stream that we're having with all these awesome deals today. Its regular average retail value is $50. You can get it today for $40. All right. Now let's take a look at the PrexTex remote control cars. Okay. I think I've seen this video in the past by Nikita. I'm not certain. Got to be reminded. It could be James. I'm not sure. But we're going to get into these PrexTex toddler toys right now. And once again, I have them right here. I have this box of PrexTex police car and racer car set right here. So I do have it on hand. Let's take a look at this video, though, real quick about it. And we don't even need to knock. Okay, we can just watch this on mute. And
hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with
it's Nate. It's Nate. Okay, so what's cool about the race cars is that you get the police race car as well as the racing race car, and they run on 2 different frequencies, so you can operate them both at the same time. They're fun, bulbous designs that have a little drive wheel on the front, and sort of like, I don't know if they roll or if they're stationary front wheels, but yeah, you put the batteries in it, and then it comes with the driver that is removable. The race car driver and the policeman are removable from the race cars, and the cars all have little buttons on them, whether it's the steering wheel button or where the race car or policeman goes in, that's a button. And on the spoiler or the police lights, those are also buttons that make sounds, and you can control it with a forward motion or a turn motion. Now, because these are toddler toys, they only turn in one direction. Okay, these are really fun. The batteries are not included with the pack. And yeah, this is the PrexTex RC police and race car set. All right, let's do a quick demo and see if he's going to drive this. Beep, beep. Very cool. Let's unmute this real quick.
LED lights right there. Adds a nice, pretty cool that they at the bottom right here. And then push this. Makes the same car sound. Pretty cool that they have the little LED lights right there. Adds a nice little effect for your kids. And you're gonna have a button up here on top, and you can drive now. We'll go ahead and turn that off. So as you guys can see right here, it's a very simple.
We'll go ahead and turn that off. Yo, Nate is so cool, man. I love Nate a lot. I hope that he's doing well. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days. It feels like over a week I haven't had communication with him. I love him a lot. All right, the Prex remote control car set is available for $30 today, and that's 40% off of its traditional $50 retail value. Now, let's keep it moving here on today's show. We are going to talk about the Amazon Halo Rise. All right, so let me get this product page open for us to discuss. And it's not that one, so I guess it's this one. Yes. All right, let's have Dragon Blogger James tell us a little more about this product.
Today we're taking a look at the Amazon Halo Rise. This is a bedside sleep tracker with wake up light and smart alarm. Now, this does come with 6 months of their Amazon Halo service. You will have to have their app to use this device. If you've already had it, the 6 months may not actually work for you, and you may need to keep using the app that you've already paid for or resubscribe. With that being said, inside here is the actual device. First, you'll be greeted with the Sleep Smarter little walkthrough menu. Then you'll have the device inside. The device, of course, right here, you'll pop this open, you'll get this cardboard piece. Inside this cardboard piece will actually be your power brick to power it up. Just a simple little house plug with a round DC. How to actually do this, you just go through next, and now it says set the time. Of course, it's already Explore. We're going to mess around, but we don't really need to do that because we're there. Now,
simulate the fading light of a sunset.
Now, hold on, guys, because now it's 2:15, of course, guys. It's going to start coming up and start changing the brightness. Since I am moving this, if I hit this and just snooze it, it'll shut it off. If snooze comes back on. Now, we're going to reset that again, of course, in 1 second. Okay, guys, now that I'm in the app, I have it set up. And you guys will see a few things. You'll see that it shows us the Halo Rise, and the next alarm is set for 2:19. You guys are going to start seeing some of that. Of course, it's going to be quite cool when you guys see this, of course. Now, you can change off notifications. You can adjust all kinds of stuff inside this piece, including to connect to it. And you guys see it's starting to go up. The light will get brighter and brighter until it hits 219. When it hits 219, it's going to start making a buzzing sound or a ringer sound, of course. Now, you guys probably won't hear that, but maybe you guys will. We'll see if it goes off and starts making that noise. And there it goes right there. You can hear it. It's just a slight little tone. Now, you can, of course, adjust that up a little louder if you need. Now, if you want to snooze it, just tap the top and it's off. That'll wake you up that way. Now, you can even go to bed while doing that, which is actually quite cool. Now, inside this, guys, with these sets and the alarms, you can come in here. You'll have what's called the side of the bed, where the bed is and where you want it, the clock settings, the clock brightness. Now, we can adjust the clock brightness, of course, to 100% display. It auto adjusts, but if we go to max adjustment, you guys can see it goes up to very, very bright, which is quite cool. All of this actually is very awesome. Now, inside here, of course, you have a data control. The data control will keep track of your sleep patterns. It'll keep track of your nutritions and all of that, guys. The Halo Rise. If you guys need, I want to thank you for checking this video out. You guys have a great
right here, so let me unmute myself and repeat myself. What a very interesting product. A little alarm clock with a little sunlight in it. I like that. It's available today for $100, and that is 29% off of its $140 average retail value. So you can make this yours today by clicking through the carousel and adding it to your cart. Now, let's keep it moving here on the show, and we're going to talk about another product here that we have featured, and this is going to be the Appear cordless pool vacuum. Now, we had Demetrius, I believe, talk to us about this the other day, so let's have him talk to us about it again today. Now, we're going to jump ahead to, we're going to watch him assemble it, and then we're going to jump to the part where he uses it in the pool. So let's get there now.
What's up, everyone? My name is
Strong
Demetrius,
button.
and today we're going to be talking about this awesome handheld vacuum made by Aiper right here. So right here is the main piece, which has like the motor in it, everything right here. It starts from here to down. It comes separate, like with a handle, so you can take this handle off whenever you need to, just like that. And to put that on, you have 2 holes on both sides right here, and you just slide it in just like that to put that together. You want to make sure that clicks in there so you have a handle. So this handheld vacuum is a really easy vacuum. So whenever you're inside the pool and you want to something easy to vacuum something up inside the pool, like leaves, debris, and like a lot of stuff, dirt even. So with this one, it's a really easy setup. And on this next part right here, you have the option to use either or. So you have this one to use to suck up in there, and you also have the vacuum part right there whenever you're at the bottom of the pool and you want to roll across just like that. So it's really easy to put together, to clip right in.
Yeah, really easy
So like
to
I
put
said,
together. Now let's jump to
really
the
easy.
area where
Really,
we get
really,
to see
really
the
easy to
demo
get.
in the pool.
And on here, you have, okay, and I'm gonna just suction the water. Like I said, you can have this above water, and you can also have this below. As you can see right here, I'm suctioning this leaf right here that's inside the pool, and it's suctioning up really good. The pool was clean, but there was a couple leaves in there, so I went ahead and sucked some of those up in there. And like I said, really easy. And as you guys saw, what an awesome vacuum. It's really a cool vacuum to be using inside of a pool. I never thought that they would make a vacuum for a pool. But like I said, awesome vacuum made by Aiper. And my name is Demetrius, and thank you guys for watching this video.
Yeah. Aiper really seems like they're in the zone for pool cleaning products. You know what I'm saying? Like vacuums and stuff. I think we're going to be taking a look at some more Aiper products in a little bit here today, if I recall correctly. But this cordless pool vacuum that is highlighted in the carousel now, it is available for $144, and this is 15% off of a $170 average retail value. And let's keep it moving here. Now we're going to talk about some air filters, and I got some content about that I would like to share with you. Okay, so not this one, but the next one. All right, let's have James tell us a little bit about these air filters.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product, guys. This is from AirTalk. This is their 2-pack of air purifiers. This is their H13 or AP0601, as it says on the box. Now, like I said, this is a 2-pack, so you get 2 air purifiers in one kit. Not only do these air purify, but they do have aroma padding, so you can add essential oils to let off smells with the clean air. Now on the side, you guys will see up here, it'll actually tell you about the aroma pads, energy saving, low noise, 360 air inlet, compact size, plus nightlight. Now it'll also tell you how to handle the aroma pads and all of that good stuff. Now the one thing that we will talk about, 3 fan speeds, 3 different timers. So you can go 2-hour, 4-hour, 8-hour timer, and it'll shut off or leave the timer off. But you also have 3 fan speeds. Now, this pack is good for up to 100 square feet room. So perfect for a bedroom, guys, or a bathroom, or even small living rooms if you guys have small living rooms. Now, as you guys see, I'm just going to open this up real quick and show you the product, turn it on, and give you guys your first look, which is kind of cool. Now, it does show that it comes in a couple colors on the box, which is I was not expecting, but I knew these are white, so we have the white version, as you guys can see, but we have a 2-pack kit. Now, underneath this 2-pack kit is the aroma pads. Now, these are just little aroma disc, so it does come with 2 packs of these aroma pads. Now, we'll kind of show you guys that as we go. Also, user manual, if you need the user manual, or another pack of aroma pads, right? So we're going to set that aside. We're going to set one of these aside. We do not need both because they're the exact same thing. So we're going to pop this up. We're going to show you guys this. Now, since these are HEPA filters, you can change your HEPA filter. Now, right here, this will show you everything on top of the thing. Power on and off, replace filter, filter replacement button, your height fan, or highest fan speed, medium fan speed, low fan speed, nightlight on.
All right,
and
let's
on,
see these things
on
in
and off,
use here.
child lock.
Lots of options here with the fans, with the air purifiers.
Super quiet. Now the nightlight isn't that bright, guys, so I'm not going to just bore you with that. It is a blue It is a blue light. Now, there goes the fan. Hopefully, you guys can hear that. Hopefully, we'll drop it down. Back up to lowest. Like this. Now, to child lock it, hit the child lock right, hold it down. Now child lock is on. If you want it off again, it's off. You want the lights off there. Now put it back on. You guys see the little blue glow in there, right? Night light off, on. Cool. Timer, 8 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, simple, or no timer at all. Simple, easy. Guys, this is the AirTalk 2-pack of air purifiers. Good for, small rooms. Thanks for checking this out, guys, and have a great day.
These air purifiers this air purifier set comes in a 2-pack and is available today for $79.89. So just under $80. And this is another great deal. It is 55% off of its regular $176.99 retail value. So you're saving a big get on this 2-pack today. Now we are going to go with these next products in our carousel. And I believe this is the mattress. So let me get this brought up here. And I'm going to assume this is the mattress. Yes. Oh, I love James' videos. We got James on a bed. These are some of my favorite videos. All right. Now let's check this out. This is going to be for the Beyond Home. What does it say here? The Beyond Home, showcasing 1-button queen air mattress with built-in pump from Beyond Home. All right. Now let's get into it.
Okay, you're probably wondering why I have this box in my hand like I do. Well, this is the Beyond Home Odorless Air Mattress. Now inside this guys, is a queen size mattress with a built-in pump, which is kind of cool since it's an air mattress. Now it does support up to 720 pounds. Now, just so you guys know, this does weigh 12 pounds. That's why I'm kind of fighting this and trying to figure out how I'm going to do this for you guys. We're going to pop this open. I'm going to cut this box open while we're doing this and talking. Now inside here, guys, you have a multi-style style. It's a leak-proof since it does have thick materials. Now, with that being said, this is good for your homes. If you have guests coming over and you just don't have the space to keep a bed up all the time, this is a good option for that. Now, this is, like I said, 18 inches deep, so plenty deep enough. Now, with that, guys, it is good for camping. You guys can take it camping. Don't worry about that. Now, it does come with one carrying case and the air mattress. And inside this box should be greeted with it as we go. I'm going to step aside, guys, so you can see this. So I kind of fold this out. So right here is the device itself in this nice plastic bag. You guys see the logo and everything. If I tear this plastic, of course, you're now going to be greeted with the actual carrying bag, which is cool. I love this.
So
nice big bag. They expect it not to go back to perfect positioning, so they give you
James in bed.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, this thing is holding me and it's not even moving or squishing much. That's cool. Now, if you want to deflate it some, if you like a little softer mattress, you definitely can do that. It is a little stable. It is actually very cool. The fabric is quite nice. Now, remember, guys, it's an air mattress. Don't put knives on here. Don't put your keys on here, all that other stuff. But what can we do? Well, hey, how about we deflate it? Now, you probably don't want to be on it when you start deflating it, but you could do that just like that. Guys, it's going to start dropping. You see me sink. If I want, I can stop it. Now I have a little squishiness if you like a little softer. Same process, guys. Less than 3 minutes to deflate completely. Fold it up, put it away. You're good to go. I'm going to tell you guys, with me on it, still air up, and it's airing me up very, very easily, guys. Great great little product. If you guys need from Beyond Home 18-inch air mattress, I want to thank you for checking this out and hope you guys have a good one. You probably
All right, so you guys are going to notice that whenever I put this on, it's automatically going to start flashing. So let's try this out. And honestly, it's more hot than anything, but it really doesn't feel that bad. Now, to be honest, I don't really notice anything right off of the rip. Like I said, it feels more hot than anything. It doesn't necessarily burn. It doesn't feel like a tattoo or a sting or a shot or anything like that. It just kind of feels hot. So you're obviously going to want to take your time, but overall, the design of this, the ease of use makes me really think that this is going to be a great product. I can't really give you guys adequate results immediately because this is something that takes time and multiple sessions. But just right off of the rip, it didn't hurt. It didn't feel bad. It just kind of felt like I had something hot on my hand.
Very, very cool. Yeah, not too hot, I guess. It's tolerable is what Nate is saying. And I love that it has the ability to automatically scan, emit light when it's as it does. Now, this IPL laser hair removal device, it is available today for $300. And this is another amazing deal that we have in the carousel. This is 35% off of the average retail value for $60. So definitely save some cash here today when you add the Joves Venus Pro 2 IPL laser hair removal tool to your cart today. All right, now we're going to keep it moving here like we do, and we're going to talk about the Life Pro Rumblex 4D board, okay? I think this is also another Nate video. Let me grab the I guess I just got to click through my carousel. It'll be the fastest way. And then we'll click on videos. I'm sure we got a Dragon Blogger video in here. We got two. We got two videos. Okay, I want to watch the one where Nate just does the thing. 10 to 45 seconds. Quick look. Okay, let's do this video.
45 seconds, let's go.
Okay, 45 seconds, let's go. You got it, Nate. Let's check this out.
Come on. It already burns so bad. I'm not kidding you. This is so much worse than a normal squat. All right here, down my leg, it burns so bad. We're at 20 seconds. Please, look, help me. Help me. Help. I'm tough. I'm strong. Girls like me. Ugh. Ugh. It burns so much worse than a normal squat. I'm not kidding you. It is terrible. That is so bad. It burns so bad. Come on. I'm done.
I'm done. Nate is so funny. Nate is so funny. The Life Pro Rumblex is available today for $425, and that is another deal here on our deal show. It's 15% off of its regular $500 retail value. So save a few dollars today, $75 when you add that to your cart. Now we are going to keep things moving along here on today's show, and let's see here. We are going to keep it moving along on today's show. We're going to talk about this essential oil. Boy, let me get that video brought up here for us to talk on. And I'm certain this is going to be a Nikita video. I hope I'm right with the guess that it's a Nikita video because he loves oil and incense.
Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the premium essential oil diffuser by Asakuki for a better life. I absolutely love Asakuki as a brand. I have one of their other smart diffusers, and it's basically the downgraded model of this new one here. And I love the design of this thing. It is so cool with its like semi-opaque white with a nice little touch of wood aesthetic. Here are the buttons that are going to be for the side. Now, what I also think is really cool about this diffuser is that you can use it straight up out the box, but you can also get the Tuya app and pair it and then go ahead and change certain settings more in depth from the app. And I think that is so cool. Now I'm going to be using this with some Asakuki frankincense, their essential oils, and I already had some water prepared to just go ahead and put in here, and I'm going to put my liking of essential oil essentially. But I think this diffuser, I loved the first one. This one is just even more amazing. It's just an upgraded version with a cooler aesthetic, very sleek with the square design too, and just like I said, getting to use the Tuya app and also being able to connect this thing to Alexa and Google Home is just absolutely fantastic. Now, what has always sold me on Asakuki diffusers is not just their effective and efficient diffusing, but also look at this thing. I mean, the lights are so cool on it. It'll cycle through RGB spectrum, but when you use the app, you can go ahead and change to whatever light settings you want to. And on the buttons, if you don't want to use the app, you can use the physical buttons on the actual diffuser itself to get the settings just how you want to. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit just so we can get a good view here, and I'm going to turn off the lights in a little bit so we can kind of see. But basically, we're going to go ahead and start this up. The middle button here that you're going to use here is going to change the flow in which the mist comes out of the diffuser, and the button on the end where it says Wi-Fi is how you actually just go ahead and start it. But as you can see, the mist is slowly coming out, and the cycling colors look so cool on this thing. I love Asakuki. They make a wonderful diffuser. So if you're looking to get into the world of diffusing and you want a really awesome diffuser that's got your back like you've got it, definitely check out the Asakuki Smart Wi-Fi Essential Oil Diffuser. It is absolutely fantastic and 100% Nikita approved.
Hey, if you need something that's 100% Nikita approved, check out the Asakuki oil diffuser. Looks like this is the upgraded one, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. This is another great product that is on deal today, 22% off of its regular $38 average retail value. You can scoop this puppy up for $30 today. That's $29.59. Now, we're going to keep it moving here on today's show. We're going to talk about a couple more products that we got in our carousel, and the next one that I want you to know about is what I've highlighted, and this is going to be the 2-in-1. Okay. Oh, whoops, I opened the wrong link here. Let me open the correct link. And this is going to be what I'm looking for, the brand name. This is going to be the iMowem Live, iMowem Live electric pole chainsaw. All right, now that we said what it is, let's watch the video about it.
Today we're going to be taking a look at a 6-inch mini chainsaw with an extendable pole. Right out the gate, we have a massive 21-volt 3-amp battery. It is, of course, rechargeable, and it has a standard slide-on connecting. Here's our main body of the 6-inch chain. We have a very generous reservoir for lubricants and oils. This is how you would change the blade out. And here is a nice little strap to make it a little easier to move around. A full collection of tools and bits and bobs to keep your machine up and running. This was a surprise, a secondary chain for the saw, which is a nice thing to include. Speaking of nice, safety glasses. Please wear these when you're working with this. And here we have the main body. Here at the bottom we have where you would connect the battery, and we have a button that locks. So without pressing the small circle button, you won't be able to press the big button to turn things on. So it's a nice little safety feature. On the other end, we have where you would mount the chainsaw. We have a couple of clasps that you can use to extend this pole by a massive amount. I'll show that later. And this is, like I said, where you slide this chainsaw onto. Pretty simple connection. All right. And as an extra bonus, you don't even have to connect it to the pole. You can connect the battery straight to the chainsaw itself. Now, there's no charge right now, so I have to get this charged up. Now it's charged up. The head extends in multiple different positions. This allows you to get whatever angle you need to get whatever limb or branch you're trying to cut. So I'm going to go ahead and use a straight position because I got pretty simple things to cut. Let's go ahead and get started. Now you can see right here, it works really well coming down on this decently thick branch. Same way over here. But when I'm using the lighter branches, it just doesn't have enough force against the chain to really chop easily. So you can see I'm just kind of floundering around a couple of these things. So this is really good for things up to 4 inches, but really over an inch. Now, as you can see, that's one section disconnected. There's the second extension. That thing is huge and able to reach really high up. And I make a couple swaps out of something up here. Let's go ahead and collapse this back down. Real simple to do, as you can see. And there's the second one. Real easy to clean up. One additional safety feature I forgot to point out earlier is this little tab here that prevents that from sliding off.
Very, very cool. Now, this 2-in-1 cordless pole saw is available today for $153, okay? And this is going to be a 10% off deal of its average $170 retail value. So save a couple bucks today when you add this to your cart. Now, we got a few more products to talk about here. I think the next one that I have... Oh, did I not have this highlighted the whole time? I apologize for that. And now we're going to talk about the Fantic T8 Apex. I've seen this video a few times. I think this is going to be from Dragon Blogger James. So let's have a quick look at what we got popping here. I think it's going to be this video. No, it's going to be this video. Yes. Okay. So now I've definitely seen this video. James runs it a little bit long. Let's take a look, though, at this starter and power bank.
James here. Today, with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Fantic. This is their T8.
Actually, I'm going to let this 10-minute video play. I just got to run to the bathroom.
Bank.
I'll be right back.
But this is not just a power bank. This is like a car jump starter. You can jump your battery with this. You can, it'll jump cars up to 8.5 liters for gas and 6 liter for diesel engines. So it can jump a pretty big vehicle very easily. Now, this has a 65-watt fast charger. It'll charge in about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, guys, and it'll stand by for about 24 months. So if you're on a full charge, you'll have about 24 months standby charge. It'll hold that charge. That is very, very decent. It also has a 3-inch LCD screen, guys, on this, so you can read the battery output if it has an error, start, on, out, and all that good stuff. Now, like I said, it does have the jumper cables for this to jumpstart your car. This is IP65 water resistant. This is a 94 VO flame retardant, so it's kind of flame retardant, flame resistant. This will work in weather conditions from -4 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very decent. But if you're like me, it hits -4 very easily up here. So just remember that. It will charge, you can use this in about 5 minutes if you really need it, but it takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge, guys. Remember that. As pretty fast for a 65-watt charger. You can also charge your phones off this. You can charge your laptops off this. You can charge all kinds of different stuff with this device. Now, it is a 12-volt device. Like I said, you can charge a 12-volt off this with the 20,000 milliamp, but it will only use about 2,000 peak currents when doing it. very cool. Now we're going to pull it open and show you guys what you really get inside in here. But, you know, it also has an LED. You know, you have an LED in here. You can, you know, to battery capacity of the 20,000 milliamp with the smart chip. So you shouldn't have a problem. You can jump start your motorcycle with this if you really needed that. You know, a lot of people need something like that. You charge your earbuds, you can charge your smartwatch, you know, electric razors and GoPros and anything that you can think of, guys, you can charge with this. I mean, I cannot, you know, debate that that's not cool. Pretty much to use it, you connect the clamps, you know, press the start button and then start your vehicle and it should start it. Pretty simple, very easy. So what do you get inside this? Well, let's pop it open. I will actually need to cut a tag because I did not see the tag on this. So let's cut the tag. Plain, simple, brown box. Very heavy box, guys. This weighs a pretty good amount. Pulling it open. Inside here, we'll pull that out. Inside here is another box. So we have a box inside of a box. So the plain box right here, guys. And then you have this very phenomenal black box with their ghost ridged lettering, the Fanatec T8 Apex. This box is very nice looking. I'm actually shocked. The pack here has a little cap to close it up so you don't get water in it. This can go wrap up and into your device bag with it and carry it around. This is going to become my new tool. I'm keeping this. This is kind of cool. You know, I'm adding this to my tool bag.
And yeah, so I've been talking, and nobody called out that I was on mute. Okay, that I was on mute. So that's okay though, because it's been kind of a slow show today. But we are going to keep it going with the One Audio Monitor 60 professional studio headphones. So I've got a video for this by Dragon Blogger James. I'm confident. It could be a Nikita video, but I think it's James. This is the floodlight. Is that the next one? Yeah, we don't want the floodlight. We want the let me go back here. Yeah. Okay. I want this. There we go. Okay, now let's take a look at this video together here right now.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Monitor 60 professional headphones from One Audio. Now, guys, this is an over-the-ear wired style headset with high-res audio. Now, these are very soft, very thick, comfortable earmuffs, and they just come with the 6.35 millimeter jack or standard 3.5 millimeter jacks. Now, you have multiple cables in this kit. Now, of course, I have the lid off. Once you take the lid off, this is what you are greeted with this beautiful, beautiful little part. Now, these are 50 millimeter drivers, guys, so remember that, and they do work at 38 ohms or so. Now, like I said, they are a neodymium driver. Now, what's inside the box? You get some cabling. This is a standard 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable. You then get your 6.35 to 3.5 cabling if you need. This works either way, and I'll show you guys that. You then get your standard, like, cinch bag pleatherette, guys. Very cool that they give you this also. You then get the 3.5 to 3.5 with microphone, and we're going to test this cable out today, of course. So that is the one we're going to use. But then you get this beautiful Monitor 60 headphones, guys. They come like this, but they do move around in multiple directions, so you can actually swivel these and set them on the counter if you need. Very thick memory foam padding on the earmuffs. They are labeled left and right, and a very thick banding. The banding is nice and stretchable and bendable. Now, this is where it gets cool. You could do the 6.5 into this left earmuff just like this, guys, if you want, right? But if it's the other way around, you can plug in the 3.5 into the opposite side of the right earmuff, and we're going to grab this right here. And it does go in one direction, plug it in, and then you can put the 6.5 into your actual studio equipment. If that don't work, grab the 3.5 to 3.5. We're going to put the microphone near the top of the headset, just like this, and then we're going to plug it in. Now, guys,
What up, Max? It's been a really slow show today. It's good to see you out here, man.
Are very flexible and bendable and different.
This, and then we can give them one of these. Yeah, the One Audio Monitor 60s, they look really nice. Now, I haven't heard them, but James says they sound really good. I love look at how it like ripples on his ear. It just looks like they're like super, super well padded headphones that they call them profesh, they're professional. Now, these One Audio Monitor 60 professional headphones, they're available, Mac, today for $64, okay? And that is 20% off. We do a deal stream here every week. We try to do it near the end of the week. And pretty much everything in the carousel today is on sale. And the One Audio Monitor 60 is no exception. They are traditionally $80. They got that 20% off discount today for $63.99. So $64, not too bad for a set of headphones, I think. That look like they have really nice drivers. And I think James was saying that they have neodymium drivers in them. So really good quality magnets. Now, like I said just a moment ago, these are available for $64 today. And with that, I think we can move on to our next product. So let's pop up here. And thank you very kindly, James, for the wonderful review of the One Audio Monitor 60. Now we got one more thing left here, and this is going to be this security camera floodlight. So this is, I believe, a Eufy product. Yeah, this is the Eufy AI Floodlight Cam 2. And we're going to take a look at this now. Max says, how do magnets work? Miracles. They work by Miracles. And also, they work by Miracles and also Magic. Okay. Now, I'm going to actually Google it and try to get you an answer about how magnets work in a minute. Okay. But that's... Before we do, let's take a look at our final product in our carousel today. Now, I started a little bit late, so we are going to run a little bit past 7 o'clock, but this is the last product in the carousel today, so it's all good. We can just hang out and chill for a little bit, and maybe we'll talk a few more products, but let's take a look at this video here and finish what we've got on deck, okay?
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Eufy Security 2K Full HD recording.
Hey, what's up, CC? Thanks for popping out today.
This is an absolute beast, and I expect nothing less from Eufy because they are Anchor. And you guys will notice that right here, you are going to have everything packaged very nicely. So we went ahead and took everything out of the box, so I'll show you everything that comes with it. You're going to get this little box right here, and this is basically going to have everything you need to get this installed. You're going to have a hook right here to hang the light while you're mounting it to wherever you're going to mount it to. Then you're obviously going to get all the hardware that you need to mount this to wherever you're going to install it. And then also you are going to have this little sticker that you can place on your window or door just to let people know that you're protected. And then you're going to get the main unit itself, which has these two huge floodlights that get super bright. And you're also going to have the camera itself. All of this is very well made. Everything has a nice metal housing on it. So I know this thing is going to hold up well over time. Like I said before, I expect nothing less from Eufy because they make awesome products. So now the camera on this is a full 2K resolution camera with auto night vision. There are two ways that you can install this for power. You can install this into a normal outlet if you have that option, or you can disconnect this 3-prong from these cables and then connect these with the wire nuts that are included to already ran power cables if you want to do it that way. So you guys can see right here that we are now live view from the Eufy Cam 2K. And honestly, this thing looks incredible. So one of the things that I wanted to point out about the Eufy 2K floodlight is how wide this angle is on the camera. You guys can see that I have it mounted in the corner of my garage right here, and it can see so far away. I'm turning on the light right now just to show you guys kind of how bright it is during the day, but I'm also going to go ahead and walk away from the camera, and you guys can see that I'm 30 feet or so away and you can still see me. So the range is definitely there, and it even has a range all the way to the right, even though I'm not even really in camera frame, which is really awesome. So now we are in the app, and I'm just going to show you some of the awesome things. So whenever you're in the live view mode, you guys can see all of your connection settings. You can see your connection speed. I'm very far away from my router. That's why my connection speed is so low. You're also going to have your light feature, alarm, events, auto night vision, screenshot, record, a whole bunch of stuff. And then you can see right here that you're able to further customize all of these settings on this camera right there in the app. There's so many things that you can do with this. You guys can tell Alexa or Google to show you this. And then you also have a bunch of different modes that is basically going to allow you to choose what type of security you want. And you can even further customize each one of those modes to tailor them to exactly how you want them to behave whenever you're home, whenever you're away. And you can see that it pops up right there on your phone, no matter where you're at, if it sees someone's been spotted. So I waited till nighttime, and you guys can see right here, the night vision works really well. And the camera detected me, so it automatically turned on those floodlights, and they are super, super bright. I'll go ahead and turn them off, and this thing is so quick to react that it immediately turned them back on because it recognized I was in the frame. Now, sound warning, I'm going to show you guys what the alarm on this sounds like should it ever go off. So I know that was pretty annoying, but if you guys have been looking for a very easy to install and just feature-packed camera to protect yourself, your family, your property, whatever it is, I highly recommend this one from Eufy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Heck yeah, Nate, thank you so much. At $130 today, aka $129.95, you can own this Eufy Security Floodlight, and this is 41% off. It has an average retail value of $220, so you're saving like $90 today when you add this to your cart. Now, that is all of our physical products. I started today's show a little bit late. I think we started at about quarter after or 20 after, so we're going to honor the 2-hour runtime, and we're going to hang out a little bit longer here and chill. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Before you consider leaving the show, I want to say thank you to Cece. I want to thank June and you as well, Max, for popping in. Also, Frank Segelby for letting me know that I was featured on a product page today. That was amazing. Evans, I love you. Thank you for coming out today. And that is everybody that had the opportunity to talk today. Let's see. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 comments today. So kind of a slow chat. Over the course of 2 hours. But you know what? It's not always about chatting with the audience. It's just that is always a welcome break from talking about products. So I can never encourage you enough. If you're watching Clown Live, please feel free to always say whatever you like in the chat, and we can always talk about whatever you like. Now, here's something. Okay, here's something that we can do real quick. Let me put this down here. And let me take a look at a couple of things. Miracles and magic. Yo, listen, Cece, if you are unfamiliar, where's my live preview of today's show? Here we are. If you're unfamiliar with this symbol, it is a symbol for a record label, and the joke is about a song that asks about how magnets work. It's a pretty popular meme, actually, I suppose. Do you know about it? But yeah. in the song, they ask how magnets work, and the song is about miracles. So it's a miracle. Miracles are how magnets work. Kind of dumbing that one down a little bit, but it's pretty funny in the song when you hear it. Okay. So what do we got going on now? We're just straight chilling. Oh, I wanted to try this thing out. That I got on my mind. I've heard of the ICP people. Yeah, Juggalos are cool, man. Juggalos are really cool. Let's see what's going on here. I want to try something out. I'm just trying to learn how it works. So there's these new features with my streaming software. When I was a teen in the late 90s, I'll have to deal with that later. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted there. All right, let's see if we can figure something out here. I want to set some stuff up and see what I can learn about some new stuff. So we're just going to take it easy now, and I'm just going to start clicking around. Look, we can change our view. You know, we can change our view so that it's me with the product here. We can make me small and the product big, or I can go down here and look like this. Now, the thing about these is that these are default views. These are default views that are included with my streaming program, well, software, whatever. I'm using StreamYard anyway, and they've just introduced some new layout options. So let's experiment with that now. Add item. So where's my, oh yeah. So if I hit cancel, then this is just my regular. Let me see my Amazon Live preview. All right, now let's add a new layout. Okay, let's add an item. All right, let's add a camera slot. Okay. Oh, wow. That's me. Okay. Oh, and I can move this anywhere I want. Okay. Let's move it up here just for the sake of this is what we're doing. So these are going to, okay. And then the other one's going to affect the aspect ratio. Very interesting. Let's add another item. Let's add a media slot. Oh, it instantly picks up what we're looking at here. So we can do this. And then, okay, let's just leave just this like this for now and see what this looks like. So we hit save. Okay. And custom layout 1. Yeah, that's fine. Save new layout. And here's the new layout. So now let's select our new layout. Look at this. Whoa, Max, are you watching? Max, are you watching this? Because now we have the YouTube, we have the Amazon videos. Slot. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Dude, are you kidding me? That's so great, bro. That's so great. You know, usually we are kind of tethered to having things a specific way, and it's been that way for years. This is a brand new feature where we can lay everything out like that. Now, what is up with the media layout? Can we edit the layout, add an item? No, but can we select an item? Yes. Move layer back. Oh, what? Okay, so we can put this over top of me. Yes, I've watched the video earlier. We can definitely work with this. Yeah, look at this, dude. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger here. So I'm editing in real time the layout. And then I have to save the change to the layout, and then the layout is executed when I select it. So let me save this now. Go to my Amazon live stream here, update layout instead of save as new layout. And then, okay. Oh, dude, we'll go back here and then we go here. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Very cool. Here, I'm going to preview my Amazon live stream down here. And then we can, okay, come on. All right, I'll put my Amazon live stream here. I'm just going to full screen this. You might hear it. Live stream here. I'm just going to full screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're showing this video. Now, what can we do here? Let's go back. So, okay, so now what do we look at? We see the video over top of me. Very, very interesting. But I can select my layout, and then I can edit my layout. And then I can click on the security camera video. and I have the ability to move it back a layer. Holy crap. Save, update. Whoa, right? Right? So I just made a simple thing that put me over top of the product video. How cool is that? How cool is that? And we can make these any size we want. Let's make another quick edit. This is really, really crazy. All right, so we can adjust what size? Oh my goodness. What about this? That's insanity. This is so crazy. Okay, so we can save that, and then we'll just we'll put this over the layer again because we can. We'll put this one down. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, we can hide it behind that. We can hide it right above the banner. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. So, okay, what about this? So we can only show the whole page. We can't crop the page. So like, see how on this page we have just the security cam. Oh wait, hold on. Let me save and update. Save, update layout. Okay, so I moved myself down. I put the product page over top of myself, and very, very cool. Very, very, very cool, dude. That's super cool. Now, the thing about this, though, is what? Okay, so now let me, but we're sharing screen, stop screen. You can manage your layouts from settings, crop, group, screen, cinema, custom. Wow, they've added so many more layouts into the layout section. Very, very, very cool. And you can grip them and move them to wherever you want. So you can put your custom layouts to be first and totally bypass all the defaults. Dude, this is great. I know that you guys probably can't see what I'm talking about, but wow, very, very cool. Now, what I was saying a moment ago, Max, if you're here, is that, look, we're looking at this product page with the security camera floodlight, but what we can't do is crop just around the video, right? We can't just crop only around that video. That would be pretty cool, because then I could load up a bunch of tabs. All these would be centered, and I could just go tab, 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 tab. It would always be in this windowed mode, which is better than full screen, essentially, in regard to performance. Wow, I'm super, 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 super impressed with this. This might not look like much to you guys or whatever here and down here, but this is a total game changer, because any other time we always had to be like in a grid. We could never control it, but we can only add one media. So, okay, let me hit stop screen. Okay. And then let me hit edit, and then let me hit add item. And then we go to dynamic camera grid. A grid of camera slots that adapts dynamically to the number of participants on a stage, a maximum of 1 per layout. Dude, we got some dynamic camera grid stuff to check out. Okay, so we can add another camera slot, but I do have an additional camera, but I don't. Okay, so how do I populate this? Fit or fill? No. Duplicate? No. Delete? No. Move a layer back. Oh, okay. So let's just make a little bit of a little mess here. We'll pop this one down here like this. Well, let's make it really small, and let's put it up above me. And then let's hit save and update. Now, what is going on here? So we don't. Okay, so interesting. So what I've done here is I've stopped sharing my screen. So my media share slot is no longer displaying up here. And I added a person above me up here, but there's nobody there to populate that camera slot. And this in my edit bay is marked up in this corner as camera 1. And then I have camera 2 for the other thing, or guest slot 2, I would guess. Very, very interesting. So let me present, share, floodlight. Let's do entire screen with the floodlight with audio and hit share. That should populate that. Dude, it populates the thing. Okay, now let's do one more thing where we open a new StreamYard. And I got to mute my StreamYard site for a minute. And then let's pop in. We'll go to this link. And then, oh, whoops. I guess I don't need this. We can hide this, and then this is going to enter the studio, and then we can grab a different camera here, and it can be the laptop webcam. Yes. Okay, very cool. Close, And then when we enter the studio, I got to mute this microphone so that I'm not twinning audio. Now, as I enter the studio, I should be backstage. Click over to my other control page here. And then I have a smaller guest 2 above me. So when we bring in guest 2, add to stream, dude, it adds me to the stream. Look, we can make it any size we want, bro. Max, I don't know if you're still watching this, but this is phenomenal. This is definitely going to give me an ability to make this show look a little bit better maybe than what it was. This is really, really fascinating stuff to me right now. I'm super stoked on this, and I'm crazy psyched on it as well. This is awesome, dude. This is awesome. So we're definitely going to be able to make new shows on different platforms and make this show look different than any other show I've ever had before. I'm super stoked on this. I know I've said that several times, but it's true. All right, so now we can so I have this currently saved as a layout. And what, do I have a shortcut to go to it? Oh, no. Oh, wait, though. Okay, let me test one more thing here in real time on the show, and then we will, hey, what's up, Travel Diva? Yo, Travel Diva, look at the way that the show looks right now. Always, we only had default views, and when a guest came, the viewer, like me, my screen was one square, and then everybody else got along in the same size squares. Now we can import multiple guests and have them different sizes. This is a total game-changing thing for my streaming platform of choice. I'm super hype. Now, what was I going to do? I wanted to edit. Oh, I want to edit. No, I don't want to edit. I want to go to settings. Okay, I want to go to settings. I want to go to layouts. And then I want to drag custom layout 1 all the way up to slot 1. Wow. Okay. And then close this. Oh, no. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, so there are keyboard shortcuts that exist. What are they? Shift F or just Shift? Okay, so Shift 1. So that's view 1, and then view 2 is going to be okay, the 2 cameras, yeah. Okay, so these cycle through the default. These cycle through the defaults, but I can't add a keyboard. I added my my custom layout here to slot number 2, but I can't activate it with a keyboard shortcut. So I'm going to have to write them and be like, hey, if we fill the custom layouts into specific slots, well, don't love this new look. This is just a really crazy test that I didn't really expect to do at the end of today's show. This is not a final layout whatsoever, but it's amazing that I can position my camera anywhere and that I can position this media share anywhere I want. We can reposition our guests anywhere, and we can resize them into any size I want. That is truly game changing here. I'm really excited about it. Okay, now, other than being super stoked on these new settings, I think we have fulfilled our time slot here on Amazon Live today. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's show. And before I do, I want to remind you that we're not doing Fridays anymore for a little while. We're going to catch up on some shoppable video content, but we will be back on Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to do that 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday at 5 o'clock. That's when I'm going to be here. And I hope to see you all here with me. I really do love everybody coming and hanging out with me, because it helps the time pass a little bit faster and it makes the streams a little bit sweeter and funner. Okay, now with all of that, thank you everybody for watching this episode of Clown Live. I've been your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake, and that's it. So whoop whoop, much clown love. We're gonna see you on Monday, and stay tuned for some more amazing shoppables for me to have them put up here on Amazon, because that's all we know how to do, make them shoppables, baby. All right, I love you all immensely. Thank you very kindly for your support. We will see you next week. Whoop whoop, much clown love. And boom.